Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. In the last video, we made our way back to Phendrana Drift after getting Space Jump, and we got ourselves the Wave Beam and the Super Missiles, and now we're going through this Space Pirate facility they have built here in the Phendrana Drifts. So we're just following this path. Seems pretty linear for the most part. What are you guys doing here? Come on now. And it looks like we have an elevator right here. Now, before we go into this room, I'm going to go ahead and break all of these crates. Should be able to, I would think. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe we can't. Well, I guess that will help. Alright. But as soon as we come into this room, they're going to be pirates. Fighting them on top of this giant lookout. Or I guess this wouldn't be a lookout. What would you call this? Yeah, missiles. You can't run from that. Even if you do super glitch jumps, you can't avoid missiles. It's like that infinite grab it's like that infinite grapple beam grab from Melee, which I never confirmed if that was true or not. But now we have flying space pirates. Same thing as before. Since both the wave beam charge and the missiles have a bit of a homing property, it makes hitting them in the air a lot easier. Just make sure you watch out, because when the flying space pirates die, they will sometimes, their jetpacks will go out of control. And you got to be careful of where they're going to be spiraling out of control towards. Looks like it takes 3 charge shots and 3 missiles to take them out. Granted, a super missile would work, but let's be fair, that's not very ammo friendly, considering that our current max missile cap right now is only 60. Now then, let's go ahead and move on. Go ahead and blow this up. That's not what I think it is it? Well, it looks like the space pirates brought Metroids to Talon 4. What? Oh, and it's free. Now, the way we fight a Metroid right now is we just need to fire our charge wave shots at it. Now, as a Metroid takes damage, it'll grow bigger. Alright, it's dead. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Stop running and dodging my missiles with stupid shit. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's another one right there. We're gonna go ahead and take care of the space pirates in this room first before we do anything. I think we should be good. But anyway, There's actually a little platform we can jump up to up here. Now, if we carefully take Morph Ball along this tready as fuck path, ow, we can get ourselves a missile expansion. And since we're going down anyway, we might as well just drop down. Alright, takes care of them. And we can use our missile to break this glass, so we can grab another E-Tank. Sounds like an alarm. Gonna go ahead and activate that elevator for later. When we break these boxes, it opens up a wave door beneath. Seem to be ice variants of those enemies we saw in the Chozo ruins. Now, where is this? This place is dark. Now, as we descend down this place... Okay, looks like there are flying Chozos here. Should have expected that. That takes care of that one. I pretty much have a good grasp of how much it takes to kill these things. Yeah, ain't happening, bro. Alright. Now, as we descend down this, there are red screens we can scan. And each of them control this container that's down here at the bottom. Apparently, it's locked behind 3 levels of security. There's also a bunch of Metroids here. Here's the second one. Looks like there's a turret right there. It wants to cause us trouble. There we go. Oh, and another one. Alright. And now the last one should be right here. And what is this? We get the thermal visor. Uh-oh. It looks like grabbing that shut down the power. It's dark, so let's try our thermal visor. Oh, and now we can see. Now, you notice that these enemies are avoiding the homing properties of the wave beam. That's because these are actually invisible space pirates. You would have to use the thermal visor in order to see them. But if we get them in a stun loop, then we don't need to worry about homing. Now we get introduced to another mechanic of the wave beam. The wave beam discharges electricity when fired. This can also be used to power nodes or circuits. Oh, god damn it. And then, of course, the Metroids break 3 when there's no power. So we're just going to fire charge shots at it. There we go. Now, let's see. We're busy making our way up. I think the power in the whole facility is out. I don't want to bother with Metroids too much. I know that's the whole point of the story, but okay, this one's forcing my hand. Thankfully, you're not invisible. Imagine invisible Metroids being a thing. Oh, nope. Looks like we have another one. I could use a super missile if any of you are thinking that, but at the same time, I don't wanna. There we go. But yes, with the thermal visor, we can actually see these little power nodes that we can shoot with the wave beam. That way we can supply power to certain areas. Now here, we have an enemy I will use a super missile on. Now, these security drones are a pain in the ass. Because their whole purpose is to just be annoying. As you can see, they emit an EMP when they die. So it just fucks with your visor. Alright. So now that we have the thermal visor, we need to head back to the water room. So hopefully, assuming these pirates aren't just going to gang me up in a corner like a bunch of douchebags. How about you back the fuck off, bro? Jesus. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, fuck you guys. I ain't dealing with this shit. Man, these guys look like they're looks like they're like they're messing up their Pathfinder or something. There actually is another turret right up here before we jump up here to back the way we came. I just gotta deal with these bombos. That could have gone way better, you know, if enemies were cooperative, but then again, when are they ever? Alright, there's actually is sunlight out here, so we can take off our thermal visor for a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore these guys. I ain't putting up with this. You gotta pop the thermal back on, because power is out over here too. Alright, there is that save point down below, but we also need to get back. Okay, the door is down there. God damn it, not this again. Yeah, I actually have to use super missiles on these guys, otherwise I'm going to take way more damage and it's not going to be worth it. Okay, I think I killed the other one, actually. Yeah, I did. Wow. Down we go. Looks like we got another turret we got to get through. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my normal beam. Remember this really tough container we saw earlier? We want to fire a super missile at it. That way we can blow it open and grab a missile expansion. Now, a bunch of pirates lying in wait for us. But I'm not wasting I'm not going to use super missiles on these, as I've stated. Okay. I think we're almost in the clear. Alright. Since we're back at the entrance, we don't need to have the thermo anymore. Yeah, don't mind me. Alright. And now with the thermal and super in hand, we can make our way back to this room here. Now, the question is, where do we go? Well, there is this door here. If we turn on our thermal visor, it looks like there's a node right there, but we can't hit it. Turns out that it's blocked by this thing that can only be blown up with a super missile. There we go. And we're good. Grab these missiles. I would like to fill my missiles up, to be fair. I mean, they are kind of being nice with drops, but then again, with my luck, I'm not counting on it. Guess we'll kill these bombos as we go. You know what? Let me actually just walk by the save station just to get my health refilled. Because I am a bit skeptical having only 3 E-tanks instead, or just being at half health, essentially. They keep getting missiles every time I break that, so maybe that's worth. Don't want to save because we don't have any Let's Play mishaps happen. Well, at least I'm getting my missiles back. Alright, and it looks like we're already almost back to full... I was about to say back to full snuff, but... now that I think about it, that phrase doesn't really make sense anymore. In fact, I know I've said that before. But anywhoozin, we're going to switch to our power beam because when we jump down here, a rock? It is now time for us to fight Thardis. Now, the way we fight Thardis is that we have to use the thermal visor. What he'll normally do for the most part is that he will summon rocks that he'll throw at you. Granted, hitting them does overload the thermal visor, but it doesn't last for long, so... and then if you ever get frozen by the ice wave that he throws, just simply keep pressing the jump button until you break out. Thardis has quite a bit of HP, and on Hypermode he has double, so pretty sure we all know what that entails. But yes. Basically, the loop here is that when he... the loop here is that whenever you damage the part of the rock in the that you have to shoot at in the thermal visor, you switch back to the normal visor, and then Once that one's blown up, you go back to thermal and shoot the next piece, so on and so on. We want to use kind of like mid-charge shots to blow up these rocks he throws at us, because we want to kind of keep damage down to a minimum. Now, I'm pretty much not going to use super missiles unless I know for a fact if I'm going to hit. There we go. Because sometimes his big rock ass sometimes just like positions parts of his body in a way that I just can't really... I can't just really hit him with a super missile because of like the angle. Thankfully, half charge shots is all you need in order to blow up those. But yeah, see, that's an example right there. I notice these things at least drop missile pickups for me, so that's nice. Yeah, I can't hit that with a super missile, not from this angle. So we're just going to spam our beam at it until it breaks. Now, whenever he turns into a rock like this, it's always best to try and get up against the wall, because he'll pretty much just roll around. Alright, it's another rock piece down. Now he switched to thermal, and it looks like it's his left elbow this time. Ow. I need to bend my pinky because this shit hurts. Alright. Ow. You bastard. Thankfully, him rolling isn't that hard to dodge. Just get up against the wall and he's just forced to turn. I can kind of tell by his cries and the sound effects of him hitting the ground, I can kind of know that he's going to throw down an ice wave. Alright. So we're just going to spam our beam. There we go. We're also keeping our health up by breaking these things. So yeah, Thardis, I think we have the advantage here. Okay, I thought I would have had it right there. Thought I would have had it right there. Thought I would have had it right there. So yeah, that's why you shouldn't really try using super missiles over and over again to try and hit him. Unless you know it's going to hit like that. Alright, looks like he's getting angry. Now what he's doing is he's conjuring up a snowstorm. This makes it to where it's a lot harder to see him. But nothing the thermal visor can't help us with. Now you can actually hit the piece of the rock that you need to hit while he's rolling. Alright, it looks like it's his left thigh we need to shoot at now. This part is a bit more exposed, so I'm more inclined to use a super missile here. Like so. Booyah. Alright. And it looks like it's the top part of his head now. This is the biggest piece to hit, so it's the easiest one to kind of target. Ow. Easy target. So I can actually just fire super missiles at this thing. Alright. Next rock. It's the top part of his head again. Ow. Missiles are getting kind of low, but that's fine. We'll just break some rocks. Alright. It looks like I'm only down to 3 missiles now. So until I get more, it looks like it's just beam the rest of the way. Guy, he's angry. Alright. Uh-oh. Looks like it's it looks like it's its main center point now. Ow. Try and shoot at it. Give me missiles. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and spam my beam. I know it's hard to see, but I kind of get a gist of where everything is. At least they're dropping a lot of pickups for me because of how many he's firing. You're just giving me back my ammo, bro. Okay, now you do something else finally. There we go. It looks like this main core of his is the last bit. Thankfully, we can hit it while he's rolling. Alright. Give me missiles. Not really a lot, but we take it. Ow. Kind of making this fight going a little bit longer than I'd like, Thardis. Alright, spam, spam, spam the beam. Alright, that's a good missile. And there we go. Thardis is down. Bastard. And it looks like we got a nifty upgrade for our troubles. our morph ball looks different because we now have the spider ball. With the spider ball, we can now move up spider ball tracks. Now, before we do anything, I need to just remember. Yeah, it looks like we need to go up this track right here. Look at us now. Now that we have the spider ball, where do we go next? Well, our next order of business is that there was some spider ball tracks that we kind of couldn't do anything with back in the Chozo ruins. So I think our best bet is to head back that way. Ow. But let's see where this door takes us. There's a spider ball track right there. But there's a white door, and we can't open that yet. This is an elevator to the Magmore Caverns. We can get back to the Chozo ruins through this way. Now watch the flamethrowers. There are flamethrowers in this hallway. Alright, and it looks like we have some more flying pirates to deal with. We know how to deal with them at this point. Nope. Yoink. Oh, that was weird. Uh-oh. Looks like I had a bit of a snafu. No! Okay. I had to I somehow unplugged my nunchuck while I was holding right. And so I was just stuck moving right. Okay, now I'm stuck moving left, apparently. Why is that? Oh boy. Hopefully I don't start having nunchuck troubles, because I don't have another nunchuck. Okay, it looks like we're good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, now, there are multiple paths we can take here. But before we do anything, we need to head up to, I believe, this door up here. No, yeah, wrong door. Okay, I thought there was a save point nearby. But it looks like this video might go on a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we might as well just take advantage of that. This machine is not receiving power, it seems. You know, if we need to do power... Ah, here we go. Looks like there's some nodes that we need to hit with our trusty thermo wave beam combo. Looks like the lava cooled from a path right there. Let's check it out. I should go ahead and kill these guys first. There we go. That'll make our lives easier. Now, if we come up here, there's another screen we can scan. Access to the East Channel door granted. Basically, we have to go inside of these little rooms here. But we're on a timer. Okay, so we need to head this way. Now we scan this one, and it opens up the third door. I think it's strange how lava can just be cooled so easily. Maybe liquid nitrogen, not sure. But for our troubles, we get ourselves an E-tank. We now have 7. So if you were feeling like you looked pretty bad after the Thardus fight, no fret. No need to worry. E-tank here will help top you off. Now we have a bit of a thing here. These guys, you just want to shoot them with their mouths open, then we can use them as a platform to get across the lava. Now this room looks way bigger on the mini-map than it actually does right now. But definitely not anything we can do about it yet. We fire a missile at that stalactite. It can fall and crush that fire dragon. Looks like there are more stalactites. We got a missile down. Let's go ahead and take care of all the puffers from here. Get us our missiles back. Hey, you want a super missile? Yeah, it only takes a few more shots and they're good. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, there we go. Looks like my nunchuck connection is kind of fucking with my... Okay, they just got crushed. It's kind of fucking with like my inputs on my Wii remote too. Now I suddenly feel like I'm on a time limit for this Let's Play because because here's the thing, me and my friends, we don't have any other nunchucks. This is the only one we got. Oh yeah, I could just fire a missile and crush you to death. Oh, takes care of that. Gotta morph through here. And there's a spider ball track right here that we can use to get across this room. And where does this take us? To the elevator that takes us back to the Chozo ruins, which is where we need to go. Or no, it takes us back to Talon Overworld. Might be. Which, I mean, that works too. Because it's right next to the elevator. It takes us to the entrance of the Chozo ruins, which I want to go there anyway. Because we've gotten quite a few power-ups to get more things. Okay. Now we go this way. And we're back to the entrance of the Chozo ruins. Alright, so we're going to hit up the save point that's right here. Is there a save point this way? No. No, this takes us back to the other room. No, the save point's back this way. Whoop. We did pick up the map for this place, right? Okay. Yeah, there's just a little something there that we can't really do much about right now at the moment. I would like missiles from you guys, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, and we are back here again. We're going to hit up the save point, and that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought. And if you're new and you want to keep up with this adventure, and or you're playing the Prime Remaster and this is helping you out, be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Till then, see you then.